behind us, it's a sad day in Elkhart. We have a situation that occurred at the Martins on, excuse me, on Junior Achievement Drive. There was a shooting situation inside the Martins. 2 individuals were pronounced deceased inside. We have a suspect that was believed to be the suspect in this incident. He is also deceased. We had a couple officers that were involved and engaged the suspect. They sustained gunfire. At last information, they were in stable condition. At this point, as you can see, we are still working on interviewing witnesses. Anyone with information can call the Elkhart Police Department or the Elkhart County Homicide Unit. The Homicide Unit has been activated and is here. They will be taking over the investigation. As I mentioned, we still are investigating here, but it is no longer an active scene. There's not believed to be any further danger to the public at this time. I will be giving an update in a couple minutes when I have a little bit more information, but I just wanted to say our thoughts and prayers are with the people affected. It's a sad day in Elkhart, and we appreciate everyone's patience as we get this information out. We'll release more information as we're able to do so.
This happened inside the store? Or?
Yes, that is the information I have, correct.
Can you specify what part of the store?
I cannot specify that this time. I just wanted to make sure the public was aware that there were deaths sustained. The suspect, we believe to have been the suspect involved, is also deceased, working on getting more information out.
And did you guys, for both the officer and the suspect, was aid rendered before they were sent to the hospital?
That I do not have the information on. I do know that our officers were taken to the hospital. Last information I had, they're believed to be in stable condition. Our thoughts and prayers are with our law enforcement family. We have a lot of, as you could see, members of our law enforcement community that came out in support and to assist with this matter, and we will release more information shortly.
Are our officers hurt, or?
That's what I mentioned. We had 2 officers that unfortunately sustained gunfire injuries during this incident. They, at last information a couple minutes ago, are in stable condition, thankfully, but I'm working to get more information on that.
Do you know?
Hospital?
We'll get more information out as we're able to do so.
I just want to clarify, so it's 2 officers and 1 suspect, correct?
We had 2 individuals that were pronounced deceased inside the store. We have a suspect that was engaged by law enforcement officers. He is believed to be the suspect and he is deceased. We had 2 officers that unfortunately sustained gunfire injury, were believed to be in stable condition at last information.
Sorry, and just to clear, so it's the suspect and then 2 other individuals, or the suspect was also the one of the deceased?
2 deceased individuals and then a deceased suspect who is believed to be the suspect. That information is all, of course, being verified, but that is the information that we have right now.
So in total, 3 deceased?
Correct.
Anything else? And once again, there's no longer a threat to the public as of this point.
Correct. There's no longer a threat to the public. It is an active and ongoing investigation, however, and as I mentioned, the homicide unit has been activated.
And is there any information you can provide us on the person that was sent in the ambulance earlier?
No, I cannot provide information at this time. I'm sorry, I did not see who was taken in the ambulance. As I mentioned, we did have 2 officers that unfortunately sustained gunfire wounds, and they were taken for medical attention, believed to be in stable condition at last information.
And they came to the scene, they weren't on scene when it was going on, or they weren't like shopping?
We'll release more information as we're able to do so. All right, thank you.